Okay, we're going to have another attempt this time. I think I've got my full screen in view this time. So we'll start with the PhotoBucket site. So upload your image into PhotoBucket, and then you can go over to the right hand side of the screen here after you've looked in your library, and the HTML code is on the right here of that image. So left click on there and it says copied, so you've copied that now onto your clipboard. So I'll close that page down and open up my Aweber account. Right, okay, here we are. And you can see the Aweber account on the left here. Now here's one of Samit's emails in here as an example, and at the bottom here he's put smiling pic and your name. Okay, so we use that funny image I've got there just to prove how it's done. Now we don't, as I said on the previous video, we don't want to drop the image icon down to here, because you have to do it every time, and then where do you put your name, etc. It's not sitting in the right place. So we want the smiling pic to go here, so I'm just going to highlight that, and for the purpose of, I'm going to put a row of X's there, so you know when you click to the HTML page you can see where you need to drop your HTML code into. It's just really a placeholder. So a row of X's there, and then when you go to that far icon on the right hand side at the top bar here, that's the HTML page. So you switch over to the HTML from the text, click that, and you can see it all come up here. Now that's where your X's are, so you just highlight all the X's as for your placeholder there, right click and paste it into that position, bang, right, and then click OK, and you can see there your image is sitting on the left hand side. Imagine that was a photograph of yourself or whatever. Okay, so what we want to do, this is just done once. What I'm doing at the moment you only do once. So as an example, you want your contact details underneath the picture. So I'm going to put mobile, and then you can fill in your whatever. Let's get that right. Not that it really matters, but you can put your mobile, Skype, email, any contact details you want to put under your photograph there. Okay, so now you want this image of yourself or whatever happens to be there, mobile, Skype, email, all your contact details, whatever, you want that to drop in at the bottom of every email you send, and you don't want to have to keep doing this every time. So I'm putting another row of X's on here, and this isn't to do what we did just now, it's just to show you where to take the HTML code from and keep it in a Word document. Right, the row of X's there, so we switch back to HTML, the HTML page here. Right, and you can see the row of X's there, so it's everything underneath it is what you want to copy. So copy that, OK it. So we've got that copied. So go back to the main page, and the point of this exercise is just to show you what's happening. So I'll delete that, get rid of the X's there. So imagine you're sending out an email, you're in Aweber, you put the place, you put your email down here, you put all the best, blah blah blah. You might even want to include a signature there, or whatever you might want to do. And all you have to do every single time, get your HTML code where it says all the best. I mean, every time you do it, you could just do that, so you know where to put your HTML code. Click over, find the X's, paste in your code, click OK, bang, there it is, all sitting there, and that's going to happen every time. And just to show you, which is what I do every time, there's my code here that I put in every email, and I copy it down to there, Copy that. Okay. I'll get rid of all this. Your X is for the placeholder. Click over to HTML. Now once you've done this all you have to do every time is just go along there, get the X's, put in your HTML code, OK it, and there you go. That's gonna drop in there every single time you do an email. So once you've done this little setup process with copying your HTML code blah, blah, into a Word document, which I've done here, that's not it, wherever it's gone, all you got to do is copy and paste and put it in there every single time, and it's as easy as that. Any questions you got, message me, Reggie, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you've got on everything, and hope this explains clearly about what happens. At least you can see it now. I can see that it's recorded the whole screen. Okay, bye for now.